Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a Pilates core workout. You won't need any equipment, just yourself and a mat. So when you're ready, let's begin. Let's start today's class on our hands and our knees. With your hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. On your inhale, arch your spine and roll your shoulders back. Then exhale around your spine and gaze towards your navel. One more like this. Deep breath in, arch your spine, open through your heart. Exhale round and gaze towards your navel. Now you can stay with this, or if you'd like a bit of a wrist stretch, point your fingertips towards your knees and let's repeat that. Inhale, arch your spine, open through your heart, feeling a beautiful stretch for your wrists. Then exhale round. One more, deep breath in. And deep breath out as you round your spine. Return to neutral. Turn your fingertips forward again and tuck your toes under. Lift up through your belly button and on your exhale, hover your knees off the floor. Inhale, tap them down. Exhale, lift your knees. Inhale, lower. Just 6 more like this. Really focus on drawing your belly button up towards your spine, pressing down through your shoulders and keeping your spine super straight. And last one, hold your knees lifted. Exhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Inhale, set the foot down. Exhale, pull your left knee. Inhale, set the foot down. 6 more. Really lift up through your navel, press down through your shoulders. You can do it. 2 more. And last one. Press back into a downward facing dog. And let's take a moment here. Just pedal your heels, alternate bending one knee at a time. Feeling a nice stretch for your spine and for your legs. Then bend both knees, carefully walk your hands back to your feet and roll your spine up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Take a nice deep inhale at the top, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your arms, tuck your chin in and roll yourself back down. Walk your hands forward, coming into your plank position. Hips nice and low, really draw your navel up. Exhale, tap your right knee to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap your left knee. Inhale, lift. Really focus on dropping your ribs down to your hips as you drop your knee down to the floor to really keep your core engaged. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Set your right knee down just underneath your hip and point your left toes. Lift your leg up to hip height and reach your right arm forward in line with your ear. On your exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open your arm and leg out to the side. Inhale, return through center. So exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. 8 more like this. Focus on keeping your spine super straight and really engaging through your abs as you open your arms and legs out wide. This is a really great way to wake up our core. See if you can open your arm and your leg out a little bit further each time, really challenging yourself. Just 2 more. Last one. Well done. Set your left foot down on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, twisting open. Then exhale, thread your right arm through your left, coming down onto your right shoulder. Option to wrap your left arm around your back, opening through your left shoulder if you want a deeper stretch. Then return your left hand back down to the floor and press yourself up. Let's switch sides. This time, lift your right leg back and reach your left arm forward. On your exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open your arm and leg. Inhale, close. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Keep going. Really think of that nice long line all the way from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Keep drawing your navel in, dropping your ribs down towards your hips. You're doing really well. Can you open your arm and leg out a little bit further each time to challenge your core? Just 2 more. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Last one. Well done. Set your right foot down. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky, twisting open. Then exhale, thread your left arm through the right. Option to wrap your right arm around your waist, coming into a deeper stretch. Then release your right arm back down to the floor and press yourself up. Let's now cross our legs behind us and come on to our glutes. Shake off any sand if you're at the beach like me, and then very carefully roll yourself down onto your back. Once you're down on your back, bend your knees, interlace your hands behind your head with your elbows open. On your exhale, curl your head and shoulders up, dropping your ribs down to your hips, and inhale, lower. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. 8 more like this. As you curl up, think of dropping your ribs down to your hips, but flattening through your lower abdominals. So really draw your navel down towards the mat. Three more. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Lift your head and shoulders up again, and this time imprint your spine and lift your legs to a tabletop position. Reach your arms by your hips and let's pump our arms. It's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stay with this, or if you want more of a challenge, as you inhale, tap your toes down to the floor. Exhale, lift them up. So you inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower your toes down to the floor and exhale, lift. Keep going. Really reach through your fingertips. Keep your chin slightly dropped down towards your chest and really use your core to lift your head and shoulders up nice and high. You're doing really well. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your last round. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful job. Rest your head and place your hands down by your side. Keep your knees stacked over your hips. On your inhale, drop your knees over to the right. Then exhale, bring them through center. Other side. Inhale, drop your knees over to the left. Exhale, return through center. Stay with this, or if you want more of a challenge, drop your knees to the right, extend your top leg, rebend your knee, and return through center. So inhale, drop your knees to the left, extend your right leg, bend, then exhale, return through center. If you want more of a challenge, maybe you want to extend both legs straight, rebend them, then return through center. You pick your option. Take this movement nice and slowly with lots of control, really using your obliques. You're doing really well. Make sure you're keeping both shoulders down on the floor as you drop your legs to the side. Just 3 more to go. Can you drop your knees a little bit further this last round? 1 more. Make it your best yet. Good job. Let's extend our legs straight up to the sky now and turn our toes out. On your inhale, drop your legs to the right, bring them through center, and then lift them up to the left on your exhale. So inhale, circle them down to the right, and exhale, circle them up to the left. 3 more in this direction. Really focus on drawing your belly button down towards the mat, keeping your lower back firmly rooted down into the floor. Now let's reverse it. Inhale, drop your legs down to the left. Exhale, lift them up to the right. 4 more. You can do it. Nice big circles here if you can, working those low abs. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Hug your knees in and just take nice little circles with your knees. Then from here, extend your legs long, squeeze your thighs together, and reach your arms back by your ears. Inhale, roll yourself up to seated using your abs. Exhale, round forward as you draw your navel back. Inhale, roll back down vertebra by vertebra, and exhale, release your arms overhead. And again, inhale, roll up. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, roll back down with control, and exhale, release your arms overhead. Keep going. Really squeeze your thighs together to help you with your control here. Last one. Let's hold at the top in our forward fold. Then inhale, lengthen your spine, reach your arms up to the sky. Take your hands underneath your shoulders with your fingertips pointed forward and lift your hips up. Let your head fall back if that feels good for you, really opening through your heart. Take 1 more deep inhale. Then exhale, release your hips down to the floor. Reach your arms forward again in line with your shoulders. Take a nice inhale, and then exhale, roll yourself back down vertebra by vertebra. Interlace your hands, take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide, and let's get ready to work more of our abs. So this time, lift your left leg off the floor. On your exhale, bend your left knee, extend your leg up to the sky as you curl your head and shoulders up. Then inhale, flex your foot, lower your leg down, and lower your head. And again, exhale as you curl up, développé your leg up to the sky. Inhale, flex and lower. Keep going. Doing this with lots of control, really using your breath to help you. Exhale, curl up, extend your leg up to the sky. Inhale, flex and lower with control. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Let's hold at the top. This time, hover your right leg off the floor. Exhale, lift your right leg up. Inhale, lower. Then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. So you kick your right leg up, lower, then twist to the left and return through center. 6 more like this. You can do it. If keeping your legs straight is too much in this exercise, feel free to bend your left knee. You do what feels best for you. Really see if you can bring your right elbow close to your left leg, working those obliques. Last one. Well done. Hold your twist. Let's bend our left knee and take bicycle switches. You switch and switch. Just for 8 and 7. Nice. Exhale and exhale. 4 more. 3. You can do it. 2 and 1. Excellent job. Rest your head. Hug your knees in for a moment and just circle your legs out. Okay, let's do the other side. So extend your legs long. Take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. And this time, let's hover our right leg off the floor. On your exhale, curl up, développé your right leg up to the sky. Then inhale, flex the foot and lower everything down. So exhale, curl up, extend your leg up to the sky. Inhale, flex and lower. 6 more. Keep your elbows nice and wide and your chin slightly drop down towards your chest to protect your neck. Can you lower your right leg down to the floor with even more control, taking it nice and slow? 2 more to go. You can do it. And last one. Hold the curl. Let's lift our left leg off the floor and take that combo. Kick your left leg up, lower, then twist to the right and center. Exhale, kick, inhale, lower, exhale, twist, inhale, center. 6 more. Keeping your head and shoulders lifted the whole time if you can. Remember, you can always bend your right knee if you need that modification. Keep going, just 2 more. You are so strong. And last one. Let's hold our twist and take scissor switches for 10 and 9. Nice. Exhale and exhale. 6 more. 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your head. Hug your knees in and take those little circles or whatever feels good for you. Let's now perform our neck pull. So extend your legs straight again. This time flex your feet and open your feet out so they are mat distance apart. Take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. On your inhale, roll up to seated. Exhale, round over your legs. Inhale, straighten your spine, open your elbows, lean back as far as you can with control. Then exhale, round your spine down to the floor. And again, inhale, roll up. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, straighten your spine, lean back, keeping your elbows open. Then exhale, tuck your hips under and roll your spine down. Just 2 more, you can do it. Keep your legs engaged here with your feet flexed. 1 more to go. Maybe this time, see if you can lean back a little bit further, and then tuck your hips under and roll down. Well done. Let's now release our hands from our head and roll on to the right side of our body. Extend your right arm long and rest your head on your arm and place your left fingertips in front of you. With your legs stacked on top of one another, extend your legs long. And on your exhale, lift both legs off the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really using the side of your waist to lift your legs up. 1 more like this. And now let's add on. Take your bottom arm forward in line with your shoulder and rest your top arm on your side. On your exhale, lift your legs, lift your upper body up. Inhale, lower. So exhale, everything lifts, really crunching through the side of your waist. Inhale, everything lowers. 3 more like this. Really think of dropping your left rib down to your left hip to crunch yourself up. On this next one, stay lifted. Take your left hand behind your head, and this time lift your left leg and crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Try to keep your right leg lifted off the floor as well if you can. That way the side of your waist has to work even a little bit more. Just 3 more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. 2 and 1. Let's hold the crunch. Reach your top arm towards your toes and take little crunches for 10 and 9. Keep your legs lifted. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold everything lifted. Let's take our bottom hand behind our head and rest your top hand on the floor and take those scissors. You switch and switch just for 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice big scissors. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your legs down and press yourself up. Let's come into our mermaid seated position. Place your right hand on the floor and reach your left arm up and over, lifting your hips. Then carefully release back down, and let's go straight away to the other side. So come down onto the left side of your body, reach your left arm long, resting your head, and extend your legs straight on top of one another. On your exhale, lift both legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really using the right side of your waist here to lift your legs up. 1 more. And now let's add on. Take your bottom arm forward in line with your shoulder and your top arm by your side. On your exhale, curl everything up. Inhale, lower. So exhale, lift your legs, lift your body up. Inhale, lower. 2 more. And last one, hold at the top. Take your right hand behind your head. Exhale, lift your leg and crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and crunch. Inhale, lower. 7 more. Keep your bottom leg lifted as well for that extra challenge. You can do it. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Hold the crunch. Reach your hand towards your toes and take 10 pulses. You crunch and crunch. 8 more. And 7, 6. Keep your legs lifted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final move. Take your bottom hand behind your head and your top hand to the floor, and let's scissor it out. You switch and switch for 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice and big. 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. Rest your legs down and press yourself up into that mermaid seated position. This time, take your left hand onto the floor and reach your right arm up and behind, lifting your hips up, feeling a beautiful stretch. Then lower your hips back down. And let's now come into a plank position for one of my favorite exercises. So step your feet back into your plank. And then place your left foot behind your right heel. On your exhale, pike your hips up. Then inhale, return to plank. Carefully lower your right hip down to the floor as you look over your left shoulder. And then exhale, lift your hips back up. And again, inhale, carefully lower your right hip to the floor as you open through your chest. Then exhale, use your abs to lift your hips back up. Really good job. Just 2 more like this. Moving with your breath. Last one. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, drop your right hip down, look over your left shoulder, and then pike your hips back up. Let's return to our plank now with our hips in neutral. Then exhale, pull your left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, extend your leg back. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Keep going. You are so strong. Really getting into those obliques here. Just 5 more. And 4, 3, you've got it, 2, and 1. Woo! Set your foot down. Walk your hands back towards your feet and just hang here for a moment with your knees nice and bent. Then roll your spine up vertebra by vertebra. Take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, release, tuck your chin in and roll yourself back down. Walk your hands forward, returning to your plank, and let's switch sides. So this time, take your right foot behind your left heel. Exhale, pike your hips up. Inhale, carefully lower your left hip down to the floor as you look over your right shoulder. And then exhale, use your abs and lift your hips up. And again, inhale, lower your left hip, open through your heart. Exhale, pike your hips. You can do it. Really use your breath to help you. Only 1 more to go. Excellent job. Return to your plank with your hips in neutral. And this time, exhale, pull a right knee to right tricep. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. 8 more. And 7. 6. Keep your hips nice and low. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. Set your right foot down and this time drop your knees and press back into a child's pose. Take a nice deep breath in and deep breath out. Okay, getting ready for our final exercise of class. Let's come on to our forearms and step back into a forearm plank. Then shift your weight onto your right forearm, open into your side plank. Inhale, exhale, wrap your waist. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, switch sides. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, switch sides. Keep going. Keeping your hips nice and lifted as you come into your side plank, really using the strength of your core. Keep breathing. You're almost at the end of class, so stay with me. 4 more to go. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, switch sides. 3 more. You can do it. 2 more to go. Keep lifting your hips up nice and high. This is your last one. Okay, let's return to both forearms now. Interlace your fingers. Really draw up through your navel and either stay here to finish class or let's salsa our hips. Drop your right hip down, lift, then your left hip and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 6 more. And 5. This is it. 4. 3. Keep pressing down through your shoulders. 2. And 1. So good. Lower your knees and press back into a very well-deserved child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat here. Close your eyes and just observe your breath. Then very carefully ripple your spine forward, drop your hips down to the earth as you roll your shoulders back, opening into your cobra. Take a nice deep breath in. Then exhale, press yourself back to child's pose. Take a few more deep breaths here, just enjoying this moment of stillness. Then carefully roll your spine up to seated. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, straighten your arms, pressing your palms together as you open through your heart. And exhale, melt into this stretch. Then take your hands over to the side of your waist, onto your left hip, and carefully drop your right ear down to your right shoulder, feeling a beautiful stretch through the left side of your neck. Then return your head through center and let's switch sides. Take your hands over to your right hip and carefully drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. Breathing into a nice stretch through the right side of your neck. Then return your head through center, straighten your arms back behind you one more time. Take a deep breath in, opening through your heart. Then exhale, release. Let's come to a comfortable seated position on our mat with our legs crossed. Then inhale, reach your right arm up and exhale, stretch over to the left. Then turn your chest down to the floor to feel a nice stretch through the right side of your body. Return your chest through center and let's switch sides. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Taking your gaze up to the sky if that feels good for you. Then turn your chest down to the floor to feel that stretch through the left side of your body. Lift your chest back up and return to your seated position. Let's finish class like always with one last big inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's Pilates core workout. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have the most beautiful day.